Let me tell you about how I spent nearly a week trying to get a 26-year-old children's educational game that basically nobody cares about to work. I'm not joking when I say I've been searching for FunSchool 6 Magicland for years. I've found almost no leads other than a few videos of broken gameplay on YouTube. I've monitored eBay for months and months and been met with only listings for FunSchool 2, ages 6 to 8. However, that's now changed because somebody uploaded a copy to the Internet Archive in March. My favourite subject of this game was the physics game. You moved Gloopy, the purple guy, around by clicking and interacting with things. I never beat it, and I thought maybe I could finally beat it, but I can't. The problem is, now I've finally actually got the game, I can't play it. Notice how the graphics are moving at warp speed, and Gloopy moves at the speed of sound. There's a patch I found whilst doing some internet archaeology, so I tried it out and it doesn't seem to fix anything. I eventually found out that some other people had similar problems with old games because they're made for specific CPU speeds and they're based on clock cycles, rather than the usual fixed frame rate or delta timing approach. So I could try reducing the execution cap of the CPU on my virtual machine. This makes everything really slow. The loading is horribly slow, the cutscenes run at a crawl, and even the mouse movement becomes incredibly choppy. And even setting the CPU execution cap to 1%, which is the lowest possible, just leads to an absolutely horrible experience. This game is literally unplayable on modern hardware. I can suffer through 2 levels, but the 3rd level is basically impossible. In fact, it's literally impossible. And even if it weren't, playing like this is such a miserable experience, it's hardly even worth it. The last thing I decided to try was PCM. This was actually a pretty promising solution. I downloaded a machine with Windows 95 pre-installed on it, and then when I tried to install FunSchool 6, it failed for some error. What the hell does this even mean? And it says contact the software vendor for support. I don't think the support number is still live somehow, and I can't exactly go visit the premises because Europress software no longer exists. I tried to install it several more times whilst changing absolutely nothing, and to my surprise it failed every single time. So I decided to do my own install of PCM to see if that made any difference. And after spending a few hours setting up Windows 95, it threw the exact same error. Fortunately, I have FunSchool 6 installed on a Windows XP virtual machine, so I can just make a disk image from the files, transfer them to my Windows 95 machine, and now I can finally experience the game silently crashing on load.